Hey guys, it's me, GME Crazy, coming at you again with some Call of Duty gameplay. I thought today I would show you this match of people who really weren't that good, and throughout the entire match, if you look down in the corner and see the deaths, and if you can actually see them, I don't know if you can or not, but you know how in the corner it'll say death, what you died by, there's a lot of people killing themselves. I guess maybe they were afraid of a full lobby of Master Prestiges. Sorry, Black Ops 1. 15 Prestiges. My mistake. Because I know someone's gonna go in the commentary and say, "This is Black Ops 1. There's no 5th Master Prestige." I get that. Slip of the tongue. But, which brings me to my topic for today. Harsh comments in the YouTube section. Or, harsh, yeah, sounds about right. Anyway. Like I said, this is a video gameplay. You'll be seeing this one right here, 31 and 1, what there. And throughout this gameplay, I'm going to talk to you about what I've noticed in the YouTube comments, which is absolutely ridiculous. These things not only should have never been thought of and came up inside your mind, unless you're some sick, twisted murderer or a homophobe, which there's a lot of those, sadly, nowadays, because people can't accept something they don't understand, which is my opinion. If you don't like gays, I only have a problem with that if you're the person who's gonna go out and you're gonna hate on any person who is bisexual, gay, transgender, transsexual, any of that stuff. It's just not right. I'm sorry. It's your opinion. It's not something you need to force on people. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. What I came to talk to you about is how in the YouTube comments and among the internet in general, you'll see things that are very, very hurtful to people. Like, say, "You're a fag, I hate you." Okay. If you don't like the video, there's a bunch of solutions you could do. Drop a dislike. Fair and square. I even tell you, drop a dislike on my video if you do not like it. Also, what you can do, let me just turn the volume down real quick for you guys so it doesn't... There you go. What you could do is leave a comment saying, "I don't like your video." That's it. You don't have to say, "F you this and F you that." All you gotta do is say, "Not my video. Could have done something or so better." Sorry about that major brightness spike. You could have said, say, "Do this." Be constructive in your criticism. Don't just immediately blow them out of the water with words like, "I hate you, you're gay, go kill yourself." And that's something I've noticed. I've seen people literally say, "I'm going to find you, kill you, gag you, and toss you in my basement, and then find your grandmother and kill them in front of you." That is the worst thing I've ever heard out of my mouth. Or, not out of my mouth. If I ever say that, someone please beat me senseless. Because if so, I became the scum of the earth. And I don't want to live. I'm not suicidal, but that's just ridiculous. Why would anyone ever say such a thing? Because it's really horrible. I don't understand how people could do these kind of things. And I understand if you dislike a video, your feelings could be very strong about your dislike, but to the point where you literally say you're going to kill someone, that's threatening. You can be arrested for that. Not only is it threatening, it's cyberbullying, and cyberbullying you also can be arrested for. You guys really need to think when you write these things. I get it, you're a troll, whatever, but there's a certain point where it's just not funny anymore. And I just don't understand how you can't tell the difference between the joke and the difference between something you should never say or think of, let alone have it come out of your mouth. And when you come up with these things, it just baffles my mind that you would even want to say this to someone. And the fact that the video caused you this much emotion to just want to hate so much on one person, I can't understand how that feels. I don't want to understand how that feels, because if I ever felt like that, it'd be horrible. That the fact that I can see a video so bad and just hate on it so much, And I understand if you don't like a music, say, I don't like this music, it sucks. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. You say it all you want. And anyone can say what they feel about what your opinion is, and you can't get mad at it. You can get mad at it, but you can't expect them to not give their opinion back when you just gave your opinion. And I understand you want to just defend your opinion, but there's a certain point where you don't even need to argue anymore, let alone just be like, hey kid, your music sucks. I'm done talking. Comment to me as much as you want. I'm not going to respond back after this one. And that's called being a man and taking the high road. I don't always do that. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit that. But I try to do that as much as I can. I'm still a kid. I'm a teenager. Alright? And that's no excuse for me being a dick to someone. Which I never do comments like that. I'll say, this shit sucks. That's it. Or I try not to do that anymore. I used to do it when I was a little younger, but so much for that now, because I don't really want to do that too much and be a hypocrite. I'm sorry talking so fast, but this video's almost over, so I gotta speed things up. But it's just like, dude, come on. And people go on and say, you're an emo faggot. Okay, whoa. 1, do you know what emo is? 2, just because someone's wearing a band t-shirt doesn't mean they're emo. 3, I am considered so-called emo, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Whatever you decide to make it is your choice, because I wear band t-shirts and I wear dark clothing a lot. But that's just more of a style, not really like a race. You're basically placing it as a race almost, and if so, then you're a racist bastard. If you place it at that high of a level, to the point where you have to comment, make fun of people. I'm sure if you guys like Smosh, and you go and you comment emo faggot, well, why aren't you commenting that on Smosh? Anthony looks emo, doesn't he? I mean, from personal experience, the so-called emo people look just like Anthony. They wear skinny jeans, they have long hair. And does not having long hair immediately make you a girl? I understand your hatred to Justin Bieber, but to call someone a JB faggot, just because they have long hair, whether it looks like his or not, it's just ridiculous. Ain't nobody got no bullhead like haircut, so what's the point of all that? I don't even know. It just frustrates me a little bit. I can't understand. When I was younger, I used to do the same thing. You little kids out there posting comments like, hey, faggot, trollo, or some dumb gay stuff like that. Sorry for saying gay, but I do that a lot. If you know who you're talking to, and you know that they won't be offended by you saying gay, or faggot, and it's a joke, and you don't mean it hatefully, I think that's acceptable. Apart from that, you're trying to hurt someone, and they know you're trying to hurt them, or they don't know if you're trying to hurt them or not, it's not okay. I understand if it was a joke and you made a mistake, but some people, they get really offended by that. And I know you never think it, or it doesn't come across your mind, and that happens to me too. But when you insult someone on purpose, why do you do it? Does it give you a good feeling about yourself to insult people? Do you like when people do it to you? And I know I hate it. I try not to insult people too much, but if I get mad, I have anger issues, I'll admit that. I'll start talking crap. And it's just a defense mechanism, I understand. But when no one's talking bad to you, and no one's giving you a reason to talk bad back to them, and the only reason you have for insulting someone is the video they made on YouTube, or the post they put on Facebook, or the picture they put on Instagram, or Twitter, or Facebook, or YouTube, or any of that, why? Why do that? I don't really understand. And if you can explain to me why you do this, I will completely listen and understand. But I can't understand that, so that's what makes me wonder why people could even think to do that. Kind of just makes you wonder what goes through people's mind a little bit. And I understand, just be like, well, I don't know. Let me show you the stats for that. I remember right there. And we all did pretty good. None of us died more than 3 times. No one on our team in general, but those people joined late. But I just gotta say, guys, to keep this short and make this almost done, why do you guys hate so much in people? Why do you have so much hate in your body that you can't just get out somewhere else? Start boxing, wrestling, football, soccer, baseball, any of that. Get that anger out somewhere else, because you don't know whose life you can affect with just one simple comment. And if you're really trying to kill someone, think of how you'd feel if your best friend killed himself because of what someone said on YouTube, or your family member killed himself because of what someone said on Facebook or Twitter or any other social networking. Just think about that for a little bit. And maybe next time you won't comment stuff like, go kill yourself, fuck you, no one likes you, your parents hate you, stuff like that. And I know most of you aren't going to listen to this. Most of you are going to post exactly what I'm saying in the comments directed towards me. If anyone sees this and I get popular, which may not happen. But if so, I guarantee there's going to be one asshole who goes and does that. But it's okay, because I'm fine with who I am and I like who I am. So anything you say isn't going to hurt. I may respond just to be a dick and do exactly what you're doing. See how you feel. But that's not who I want to be, so I'm going to try not to. And I'll ignore any comment that is disrespectful as much as I can. But once a certain line gets crossed and you cross it, I'm not going to. So, I'll talk to you guys later.